Welcome back to the YouTube video. Time to talk about NXT and AEW. NXT 2.0. So we had LA Knight versus Braun Breaker, Rex Steiner. Rex Steiner. So they don't use the Steiner name because, trademarks and whatnot. So they had to call him something different. The name's not good. He did, however, win this match though. So, that's good. Him winning his first match on TV, beating LA Knight, who will later go on to lose in the Fatal Four Way. By the way, the winner of that Fatal Four Way, Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa, NXT champion again. And they're already setting up a feud with the guy that literally won his first match on TV, Braun Breaker. Will he win the title this early? Well, I hope they don't do the match for a good couple of months at the very least. That's my guess. Anyways, Imperium versus Brooks Jensen. No idea who that guy is. Josh Briggs, we know him. And Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen lost to Imperium because you got to put somebody over. One of the, original ish NXT guys. I'm going to say NXT UK guys, more so NXT guys, but whatever. BFAB versus Katrina Cortez. BFAB wins. Obviously, this was just a squash match for BFAB to hype her up to go against what's her name? Electra Lopez, right? Yeah. Carmelo Hayes has backup. Trick Williams. Trick Williams basically is like, you got to stop being humble. It's time for you to be as great as you always are. So they proceed to then beat up Duke Hudson because Duke Hudson bumped into them. Not necessarily a heel turn because you beat up a heel. So, yeah, not a heel turn. Not yet. Casey Catanzaro, Caden Carter, Saray versus Gigi Dolan, Jesse Jane, and Mandy Rose started as a one-on-one, and then DQ happened, and then, yeah, there you go. 3-on-3. Oh, the faces win by DQ. Wait, no, that was the tag match that ended in DQ. Sorry. So yeah, the first off, the tag match ended in DQ, which it was just Casey and Caden, and then Dolan and Jane, those two teaming up to fight each other. And then it was 3-on-3, and then Rose, Dolan, and Jane won by pinfall. Who'd they pin? Casey? Oh yeah, they pinned Carter. Wow, never mind. Rich Holland versus Drake Maverick. Rich Holland squashes Drake Maverick. Yeah. Creed Brothers versus some jobbers. Creed Brothers squashed them. Fatal 4-Way NXT Championship I talked about. And then the wedding. Index got married. Dexter Loomis choked out the preacher. Beth Phoenix was ordained. So she's like, oh, I figured something like this would happen. So she gets in the ring. They get married. That is what it is. Like, nothing else to really say on that. All right, Dynamite. CM Punk on commentary. Adam Cole versus Kazarian. Adam Cole beat Kazarian, obviously. We also had Moxley and Kingston versus 2.0. Moxley and Kingston beat them. And then Minoru Suzuki comes down to fight John Moxley. And then we get the Kajay Minare part of Minoru Suzuki's theme song. So, yeah, that's good. Lance Archer also fought Eddie Kingston on the outside. Jade Cargill versus Layla Hirsch. Jade Cargill beat Layla Hirsch, obviously. Match was all right. Darby Allin versus Shawn Spears. This match was good. Darby Allin wins. MJF cut a promo talking about Brian Pillman Jr. again. Basically, he's going to beat him at Grand Slam. So, yeah. Dante Martin and Matt Sydal versus FTR. FTR win. They won. I essentially chalked that up to Matt Sydal not having his usual tag partner, Dante Martin not having his usual tag partner. So them not having their usual tag partners led them to lose. And they were probably going to lose either way. Cody versus Cody comes back. Malachi Black was about to attack Rosario Dawson. Rosario Dawson jumps on Malachi Black's back. And yeah. So Cody's back. Cody and Malachi Black fight through the crowd. So there you go. Cody. Chris Jericho and Jake Hager interrupt Dan Lambert. Jericho and Hager challenge the Men of the Year to a match. I do believe it is next week. Either on Dynamite or Rampage. I forget where. Oh, Team Taz attacks CM Punk. Forgot to talk about that. CM Punk's going to beat Will Hobbs next week. I think that's Rampage. Pretty sure. Darby Allin and Shawn Spears, I talked about that. Bryan Danielson challenges Kenny Omega to a fight. He says it's not about the title right now, but eventually it will be. So, all the more reason for Bryan to beat Kenny Omega, since it's a non-title match. And that's everything. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. See you guys later.